Good morning, everybody. It's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. So it's the first day of the school summer holidays. Guess what? It's pouring with rain. It's pouring down with rain. Guess what? I've started Monday morning with mega stress. Okay, so where do I start? So the other day I did say to you my ear was hurting me because I'd damaged my ear hole where my earring goes in. Anyway, I messed about with it last night and it exploded and all gunk came out the back of my ear hole, which was pretty gross. So I've bathed it in antiseptic, smothered it in cream, spent the night trying not to sleep on it, as you do. And then I woke up early this morning. My husband went off early. He's gone up to Scotland on the train to fetch a car. And I thought, oh, I haven't got a school run or anything, so I can have a bit of a lie-in. And my husband woke me up at 8 o'clock with a text saying, the builders are coming back to fix something on the side of the roof. So when they finished the roof, they did some lead work on the side of the roof, and I didn't really like it. I thought it would look better with clad in. So my husband did message them, blamed me and said could they come back and clad it instead of using the lead. Said that I didn't like it, put all the blame on me. And so he's messaged me at 8 o'clock this morning saying they come back this morning to do the cladding. I'd got to move my car, so I jumped out of bed in my pyjamas, went outside, moved my car in the pouring rain. I don't know what time they're going to get here. It's now, I think, 10 to 9. They're not here yet. So I've quickly slapped some makeup on, bathed my poor ear again, which is like itching and sore, and it's like, oh, I can't believe I've made such a mess in my ear. My ear looks absolutely fine from the front. Can't see anything wrong with it at all. It's just the back of it is all like gunky and disgusting and so sore. Anyway, so first day of the holidays, very stressful. So I'm going to have to face the builders who think that I'm not happy with their work, but I am happy with their work. It was just the side bits I didn't like, and it's just really awkward. And obviously I'm here on my own, well, Ruby's in bed, but apart from that I'm going to have to deal with them. So I've got to be an adult, and I'm crap at being an adult, and it's just, oh, I don't need this first thing on a Monday morning. So anyway, calendar of the day. So the weekend was keep your wits about you, definitely. That's what I'm going to need today. And today's calendar, let's hope it's a good one, is a garden is a love song, a duet between a human being and Mother Nature. Ooh, I think I need a weekend's calendar more than this one. So anyway, let the fun of a Monday morning begin. I hope I can chuck my clothes on before they get here. And now, let the waiting begin. Right, breakfast this morning. We've got Tesco Sultana Bran with blueberries, skimmed milk. So how did we get on? We got weighed this morning. I put a pound on. I don't even know how I've put a pound on, because I'm going to bed hungry every night, not eating anything. I think it could be to do with like lazy things, and the fact maybe I've not moved enough, because obviously I've spent quite a lot of time sat doing jigsaw puzzles because of all the workmen being here, and maybe it's even a bit of stress holding on to weight because you've been so stressed with all this work going off and stuff. But I put a pound on, so feeling a bit fed up this morning with weight loss, and also I think it's because I'm nearly where I want to be. It gets very, very difficult. So anyway, we've put a pound on. Off to enjoy my breakfast. Well, somebody likes the rain. Right, boring time. So it's now 10 o'clock. Still no sign of the builders, so I probably could have stayed in bed a little bit longer instead of jumping out and leaving my car in my pyjamas. Oh, it's going to be one of these days. Right, so we've now got to go to the shop. I've got to drop some puffs off for my hubby. Yeah, okay, let's go to the shop. Oh, and the bit they're replacing is that, I don't know if you can see that, the side of the bedroom window. Them 3 bits of lead, they're going to put some cladding across instead. I don't like it. I think it looks like a patchwork quilt. Are you wanting to use that? Yeah, it's alright. Right, parcel's done. I've got me neighbour's paper. Look, oh, it's so scary. And my radio still won't work. let's go home. Right, we've made it home. Still no sign of the builders. They probably won't come till after dinner now. Right, so I think we'll go and drop my neighbour's paper off, then that's another job done. Right, I'm back home. I've got a mountain of washing, ironing. Ugh, it's disgusting. Dog's toys everywhere. I definitely need to sort out this ironing pile. I know I seem to be moaning a lot today, but I cannot believe where the bloody hell this ironing pile has come from. It's not that long ago since I've done my ironing, and it's like, it's massive. And I've just been upstairs and James's wash basket is full again. I literally just want to throw everything in a car and go on holiday on my own without anybody. Does anybody else ever feel like this? Look at it all. It's absolutely massive. And I think there's 4 people live here. My husband's not bothered about clothes, so I think the majority of the clothes must be bloody James's. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm sure you can feel the angriness coming down the camera. I don't want to do this. Anyway, there's no getting out of it. So I'm just going to have to shut my mouth, make myself a cup of tea and get on with it and hope the builders hurry up. Because I'm sick of waiting for them as well. And that's me just moaning on a Monday morning. I have no words. And apparently half the clothes in this wash basket are wet because he got stuck in a rainstorm when he went out Saturday night. So that is why it's so heavy. It's like lifting a blooming weight up. Okay, let the long and boring road start. Then I think Jayne shut, I'm moaning. Think yourself lucky, like my mum would say. Think yourself lucky that you are not stuck on the Rhodes Island in those fires, feeling frightened and scared. You know, you're at home, safe, warm, dry from the rain. Yeah, and you're safe. So put things into perspective and think yourself lucky that you're home safe and you've only got ironing to do. I think sometimes you have to put things into perspective, don't you? And just get on with it and stop moaning. Oh dear. And I think it's just started raining again as well. It's 20 to 12. Been on the phone to my mum, multitasking. So I've been chatting away to my mum while doing my ironing. We've nearly finished. Ooh, I can't believe how much these buttons shine. It's so pretty. Look, they're gorgeous. And is this normal? Look at my friend under the table. That is not normal, bless her. She obviously got too hot in her bed. I can't believe how Pomeranians sleep. They're so funny. So, I've got one more pair of trousers to finish and then that's it, we're done. Look at my Budlier. So my is it Budlier or Budlier? Is a multicoloured one. So it has like pink and purple on it. So it's not a normal one. And the bees are loving it. I don't know if you can see this. It's so lovely. It's a bit windy out there, isn't it? So it's all in this corner. And they're the first flowers on it. It's lovely. Very cheerful. Aww. The blue tits are very busy on my feeder. And I've finished my ironing. Woohoo! But there's more washing and some more dry. Oof. And Dolly's gone out to inspect the weather. She loves going outside to inspect. Look at her little nose. Having a good sniff. Look at my calendar of the day. Oh, wrinkle, wrinkle, little pup. That's so cute. Oh, that made me jump. They're here. So I was just putting washing away and I noticed there's a van on the driveway. Dinner or not. I've made my dinner and I think Jayne just eats it. They don't care if you're eating or not. I've still not eaten my dinner yet. I'm just hanging on because it's only 1:45. I normally have mine about 1 o'clock. I thought, oh, I'll put the rest of my ironing away, and then I realised I need to put James's ironing away, and the trouble is they're working around James's window and they'll think I'm up there spying on him, so I don't think I should do that. And all my friends keep looking at me as if to say, you've let them workmen come back again. Apart from Winifred, who's in the room completely and utterly chilled and probably doesn't even know somebody's here. Okay, so I'm going to eat my dinner. So for dinner today we've got some little tomatoes, Tesco soft white roll, some low-fat sweet and sour chive stuff, and some leftover cooked chicken. I have to enjoy it. My dinner was absolutely delicious. I could have done with two, but obviously I've only had one. It was so tasty. I'm outside Ruby's room. Ruby can sort the builders out. I'll just lay on your bed and pretend to be a teenager. The only reason that Winifred gets out of bed because she needs to go for a wee. Has she gone outside for a wee? Spot Winnie. She just sat there not so sorry for herself. Come on, Winnie. In you come. That's it, Dolly. You send her in. Okay, so I took the cups off them. Asked them if they would like another drink. They said no, we're going in a minute. And I've looked out the window and they've gone. How can they have gone and not even knocked and said, would you like to have a look before we leave, or goodbye, or... They've gone. Why are workmen so strange? Anyway, we'll go and have a look now because they've gone, so I hope it looks okay. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but that's what they've done. Looks a million times better. Okay, so I think it looks a million times better. I'm so glad that we had the cladding bit done. Right, so back inside again. So now I'm doing my tea preparation. So for tea tonight we're having something called dirty fries, which sounds lovely. So you pre-boil your potatoes, they're made into like little cubes, and then you put them in the oven or the air fryer for about 20-25 minutes. You chuck them in a bowl, then you cook some turkey mince with some pepper and onions and some, I think it's Cajun seasoning. Got to find the seasoning. You fry it all, then you put some bolognese sauce over it, and when it's all cooked you put the potatoes in the bowl, then you pour the mixture over the top, put your mozzarella over the cheese, put it in the oven just to melt all the cheese, and then eat it. Oh, it sounds lovely. So I'm going to make it and then put the cheese on, but obviously not cook it. So I'll just leave it till tea time, and then I'll put it in the oven for like probably 10 or 15 minutes to reheat it and make the cheese melt all over it. I bet it'd be lovely. Ooh, it's smelling tasty. So I've done 2 separate amounts because I'm determined to try and lose that pound this week that I've put on. So I'm going to turn the right pan off. So I'm determined to measure and weigh everything 100% so I don't overestimate and eat too much. So I've weighed all my ingredients out, and then this is from Ahlfeld, Ruby and Jayne's. It smells lovely. That's nice, doesn't it? I'm just going to give them 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to pop them in the bowl, tip them in there, put sauce over the top, cheese over the top, and done. How many jobs can you find today? So I'm trying to clean out my washing machine. All my seal has gone black and it won't come out. It's revolting. I think it's because my washing machine gets used an awful lot and the rubber just goes horrible. So washing machine has been scrubbed within an inch of its life. It was well ready. So I've put some washing machine cleaner in it, put it on a really hot wash, which takes about 1 hour and 40 minutes. My tea, I didn't show you my tea. And also I've scrubbed my sink as well, although it still doesn't look that clean. And here's my tea. Ta-da! So all we've got to do is put it in the oven later when we're ready. And unbelievably it is 4 o'clock. I have no idea how we've got to 4 o'clock, but we have. Okay, so I've just done a hair unboxing. I hope you enjoy it. I think they are amazing and they're absolutely wonderful. So I've persuaded my dogs to go for a walk. Even Winifred's come in. I think we need to go and get some fresh air. It's about 20 past 4. I would normally be cooking tea, but obviously tea is only going to take me 10 minutes to make. So we're going to go for a walk. I've got all the bits of cardboard in my hall. It's to absorb the muck off the drive till the scaffolding's gone. Right, we're going for a walk then. Let's go. thought it was too good to be true. Come on, Winnie. Come on. Come on, Winifred. You've not walked far. Come on. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. Right, we're home. I hate going under the scaffolding, it's horrible. I'm a woman on a mission. So I've made it home. I've now stripped James's bed, chucked that in the washing machine, and now we need to put tea in. I'm so hot. And that's my tea. So the proof's in the pudding. I have to try it. I've put lots of salad with it. I look like I've got as much as my husband's, even though I've weighed all mine out. So I'll let you know after, see what I think to it. My tea was delicious. It was really nice, but it was a tiny bit spicy. But my husband, obviously we had the same, but obviously his came out of the separate dish to mine. And I was like, "Puss, a bit spicy." And he went, "Well, mine's not spicy at all." So maybe I forgot to put something in his that I put in mine. The only thing I did use was like, was it Cajun seasoning? But I'm sure I put it in that one as well. But if his wasn't spicy and mine was, I can't have done. So I think if I make it next time, I probably wouldn't put the seasoning in because it was a little bit spicy. But apart from that, it was really, really tasty and I really did enjoy it. It was lovely with the potatoes. It's feeding time. Come on then. Everybody else has got theirs, haven't they? Oh, does it smell nice? You've got a bit more of your taste topper on the top of it again. Lovely. Right, my dears. I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm off to watch... I think it's called Sixth Sense. It's part of a 4-part drama and it's based on true story, and it's parts 3 tonight and 4 tomorrow night. It's been really, really good, so I'm off to watch that. I watched over the weekend on Netflix Rough Cut, I think it's called. It had subtitles, and when we first put it on, I was like, I can't follow this. It's got subtitles. There's no way I can watch like 6 episodes reading subtitles. Anyway, we gave it a go, and once we started watching it, we couldn't stop watching it, and we binge watched it all. It was so good. So it's not in foreign, it's in Welsh, but obviously we can't understand Welsh, so he had to have subtitles on. But it was so good. Really enjoyed it. And then I watched another thing on Netflix as well that was really good about terrorism, and it was just absolutely amazing, and I couldn't stop watching it. I love Netflix. There's some really good stuff on there. Anyway, it is. So I'm going to love you and leave you. So if you do enjoy just a little bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. My dogs have got Instagram, which is Fluffles. My website is down below. My Avon's down below. My vintage shop's down below. It's all down below. Dolly's running around with a plant pot in her mouth. Lovely. So I've still got to do a rest pack up for tomorrow. I'll make myself a drink, and then at some point I might get a nice bubble bath. I'm so tired. It's been a heck of a day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.